Hey guys, DG here, and what I have is a 12-in-1 S&D with the AS50. Now I said I was probably going to talk about the AS50 some more because it's awesome, and just sniping in general, right? So what I want to talk about today, something people don't usually acknowledge, I guess, and don't realize, and it goes for all of the Call of Duties, and just like this one. CRUTCH perks. Now what I mean by this, let's give you an example. Sleight of hand. Biggest CRUTCH perk there is. If you, and what I mean by CRUTCH, I'm going to explain it right now. If you always or mostly use sleight of hand, you will get used to a very fast reload, right? So then you're pretty much limiting yourself to that one perk because you can't play without it. You can't play as well without it because you're used to reloading really fast, you're used to switching weapons really fast. Once you get into a situation where you're not using sleight of hand, you're going to be like, what do? I can't reload my gun, oh no. Gun perks are usually CRUTCH perks, usually. And in before, you call me a hypocrite. This was about a week ago, I was just starting sniping. I was, well, not obviously not, I've autumn, but I was still trying to get into sniping on every map, learning where I should go on every map, not just search for every mode. Now I think I've got it down, and I took quick draw and sleight of hand off my sniper. No more of that stupid crap. Go back to regular sniping. You know, you got hardline, extreme conditioning, or recon. All good. So, anyways, like I said, CRUTCH perks. Now in this game, CRUTCH perks come down to sleight of hand, quick draw, stalker. Kind of steady aim, but not really, because steady aim doesn't do very much. I mean, it helps, but you won't notice much of a difference not using it. Now with stalker, if you always use stalker and then, like, say you go into search, now you need to use dead silence, you are gonna hate your life because you can't aim down sight everywhere, right? So I suggest, for the most part, try to not use gun perks. Don't enhance your gun with perks. Enhance the game, like your playstyle in general, like hardline and recon. Recon is not a gun perk. It doesn't improve your weapon. Hardline doesn't improve your weapon. Things like sleight of hand, quick draw, and stalker do. Steady aim kind of does, but it's not a CRUTCH perk, in my opinion. You can switch with it on and off, and you won't have that big of a difference. It'll be better with it, but you won't cry for your mom without it, right? So, like quick draw, you're using quick draw on a sniper, you are limiting yourself to quick draw. Don't do it. Well, I'm good at, I know how to do it. I know how to stop using it just out of nowhere. I just stopped using it like a couple days ago. I'm just like, no more. I'm done with sleight of hand and quick draw. I've learned the sniping spots. I was using it to just get back into sniping because now I like doing it again. I don't need sleight of hand and quick draw. Now for what I want to talk about here, I know so many people are going to argue that sleight of hand is necessary on some things. You know what? Some things, yes. I'm not even sure in this game what I would consider needs sleight of hand. In Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, there were a few guns that you needed sleight of hand because the clip was just way too small or something like that, right? Now in this, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you need sleight of hand on anything. Maybe like the model, but don't start out with it. You know what the stupidest thing is? People who do use specialist and start with sleight of hand. That is so stupid. I don't see, for one, everybody should always use specialist. The only thing I don't have specialist on is my sniping class that isn't for search, right? So, anyways, people that start with sleight of hand, why in the world do you need to reload before you get a kill? Go with recon or extreme conditioning, then hardline, and then whatever your third, and then put your first unlock as sleight of hand, or your second unlock as sleight of hand. You don't need to reload before you shoot. And if you're just shooting off randomly and you actually think that you will miss a bunch of shots, not get a kill, then you can start with sleight of hand. But I'm sorry, you are just bad. Can't put it any other way. So I'm not just talking for search here. Sleight of hand is a bit more useful in the respawn game modes, obviously, because there are more people running around. And you have a way higher chance of running into multiple people. But in search and destroy, sleight of hand, quick draw, debatably quick draw pro. Quick draw pro is another CRUTCH because if you're always used to throwing things so fast, once you throw them normal, you're gonna be like, this is so slow. But really it's not, it's normal. So yeah, anyways, and for sniping, I thought I'd throw this out there. If you're sniping, actually I got a question. For those of you who snipe, what do you think is the best proficiency? I've been using speed in everything, any mode, speed, and now I'm going to start using extreme conditioning now that I've gotten rid of sleight of hand and quick draw. Extreme conditioning and speed go well together. Obviously, the sniper is way too slow in this game. The mobility is just retarded. It's always been one of the faster things to use. Now it's the slowest, or it's second slowest. I don't know how it's compared to the LMG. I don't really care. It's too slow. I need speed, and well, I don't need speed. I just like having speed, and I like having extreme conditioning because obviously you get to run more. So I don't know if there's a proficiency that actually really helps snipers, let me know, because I'm still experimenting. But from what I've seen, the best class for a sniper is as follows: extreme conditioning, hardline, dead silent. Talking for search. Extreme conditioning, hardline, dead silence. Then you use specialist and unlock in any order depending on how much you care: marksman, steady aim, and recon. That's the best thing I can think of, because marksman's great for a sniper, steady aim is great. You're gonna want dual pistols, right? 5.7's the best one for sure, and third, or steady aim, whatever, recon, because recon on sniping is amazing, right? So, and then you got the speed thing, proficiency, and extended mags is a great choice. Variable zoom is pretty pointless, actually. I've been testing out, but it's not worth it. So whatever you guys got to comment about my crutch perks and sniping class, comment away.